Good afternoon from Nairobi. Today is a new day here. The weather seems good, and it seems like the right time to do some things here. So today we have an adventure from this part of the city here all the way to a place called Makadara. We're going to visit the place and learn about things there, prices of things, ways of life, and the cost of living in general, from houses, food, and so on. My main transportation today will be the bike. I'm going to be driving from my bicycle, and today's ride is going to be from here. As you can see, this is Feza State that I am departing from. Feza State, as I said in the other video, this is one of the most well-organized residential areas in this part of Nairobi. Because if you look around, even when as we move out, you can see the infrastructure here is in well, it's a combination of both good and bad. That's what I would say so far. So now this side of mine here that I am living, this is called Taser. Oh, that's the police. They greeted me. I'm always kind of scared when I see police officers in other countries and you have your camera all around. You move in, you're like, oh, they're going to stop me. Yeah, that wasn't the case there. So this is now the left side of the road, and this is now Tel Aviv. This entire place here, as I made the video the other night, during the day, it's like you have two types of people here. During the day, you have people out of energy and they seem to be uh, not as busy as the night. The people at night in this place, part of the city here, are just something else. When you look at them and you want to be like them. But during the day, you just have a total different atmosphere here. So this is now me departing Tel Aviv. I'm going to descend into the road. This part of the city here is where both people from both sides of the road. The other side of the road is Feza, by the way, and this side here is Tel Aviv. So both of them they come to this place here to pick up buses to go to the city. So they're going to have a whole pile up of buses here because they have to actually fill in the people, and they kind of do it in towns. That's why you see this whole queue here. Yeah, transportation here costs like 30 Kenyan shillings. The Kenyans themselves, they say that 30 bob. And you go to the city, trajectory is like 30 to 40 or 45 minutes if there's a lot of traffic. Now we are really saying goodbye to the Feza estate, going to ride all the way into Makadara. So along the way, as you see, you have a lot of things to learn here. Right as we leave, as we move out of Feza estate, you can already feel the transition. The roads get busier and businesses get denser and denser here, and the city energy start to pick up on it because you see people rushing, and in your mind it just clicks. These people are going to town. This is now the road that takes us all the way until the Makadara. The corridor is very well connected. You'll notice shops and constant movement, which tells you a lot about how central Makadara is. Some sections of the road are smooth, others reflect the reality of the infrastructure here, which is part of everyday life here in Nairobi. Now we have entered Makadara, and the place is known for being a combination of both residential and industrial area. And most importantly, this place is the key transport route for lots and lots of places here. And what stands out immediately is the mix of development here. You will see older residential blocks alongside the new apartment buildings. And that's just the way of things here.
Hello. Saizi. Safi.
So I just asked him about the owner of the building that I saw on the other side of the road, and he's giving me instructions how to get away. He's telling me to go all the way behind, but it seems like every apartment here is close to one another. And
Habari. How are you man? Napita tu rafiki yangu. Okay. Sasa nilikuwa nahitaji kuongea na wahusika wa hiyo nyumba hiyo. Hii Hamza.
Hii Hamza.
Anawapata wapi?
So uzunguke mbele.
Niende kwenye hiyo street hapo nizunguke hivi.
Hata unaona mahali hao wa reflector wako. Kuna support hapo. Ingia huko ukaenda hivi.
Wanaweza pita baskeli.
okay, now I'm done with him. Is giving me sit down. There's a place where my bike can pass, and this is the place here. And it eventually worked. So now I am going to be able to speak to the management of all these apartments here and learn about how much money they asking people for different categories of homes.
Hello. Mambo. Good. Bwana, nilikuwa nahitaji nyumba hapa kwenu.
Kuna wale utaongea nao.
Wako wapi?
Okay, I'm just received easily, and they are now introducing me to some things here. They say they have the bed sitters here in Makadara generally range from 8,000 to 12,000. But as for this one here is a new building, and they no longer have any bed sitters. They have 2 rooms, which have 2 bathrooms, and as you can see, it's still under construction. One of the things that I like here in Nairobi is when you get a place, you find that they've built up a wardrobe for you. Sometimes the kitchen is also here, and as you can see, the bathroom is really nice. It seems more than enough. They even have a water system installed together with the water heater, which is quite good. And she's telling me this place here goes for 40,000 per month. And the bedsitter that they used to have, this is the view you have here. You have a remarkable view, and that's the train railway that takes people all the way to town, and you can see cars passing by. She also has a balcony, which I have to, yeah, this is the balcony here. You can still have the same view of the road, but the balcony is really big. It's really big. You can even use it for something else. And this is the living room. Now that's the kitchen, and then another room here, and another bathroom over here. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, quite interesting, really. Unfortunately, I couldn't get what I wanted here. So these units are popular with single tenants and students. They're practical, affordable, and easy to maintain. It's just that this one, but the other places here around this neighborhood are quite affordable. Only that many of them that I've been to today, I've been told that they were occupied. So 1 bedroom house typically range between 12,000 and 18,000, depending on the condition of the building, water availability, and proximity of the main road. So these offer more space and privacy, and are more common in both older and newly building apartments. That's it so far. As for 2 bedrooms for the other places, usually the price I've been being told was 18,000 for 25,000 for older apartments. This is it for this video.